room. But so elimination game back home, another elimination game. I mean, does it kind of hone the focus at all? Does it make it?
I mean, I hope it doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, the focus should be the same regardless of, first game, third game, elimination or not. That's what the great players and teams, they figure out that trick, that they don't have to be high and low, based on the situation. Because as long as you build the right habits, you can just be who you are. And at home, we've been able to do that. And even though Long Beach is not our usual home, it's still home. We're still in Southern California. The team's been successful in Long Beach before. We just got to come out, play hard, and play together. The reality is if you don't win, you don't advance. But to me, that's how every game should be approached. You're not playing with house money at any point. So hopefully we can think of it that way tomorrow.
With the slow starts you guys have had, how are you going to be able to combat that and try and come out with much different energy tomorrow?
Well, I'll take the slow start from the first game. If we still have, the game is tied with 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, as opposed to the better start in the second game, and then we still end up getting destroyed in the third quarter. I think we just have to, again, come and just play and, not get caught up in slow start, fast start, high shooting, poor shooting, whatever it takes to win. That's just, in the postseason in particular, we have to be willing to do that. Obviously, being at home, I think, helps to sustain energy at times. Your fans, your family, people that you feel like are there to support you. I think it helps, and so we can't rely on it. But hopefully, the energy in the building is just a little bit of an extra boost for us to, in particular, the defensive end, be able to sustain the effort.
Is there anything that you're planning on doing schematically to kind of fix that rebounding disparity, or is it just people need to bust their ass a little more?
What you just said. Yes, the clips, show more of just like it's a physical, hand-to-hand combat a lot of times when it comes to rebounding. Now, what we have done is challenged our perimeter players to come back in and pair up with their teammate to help keep people off the glass. Typically, when shots go up, Courtney Williams is an offensive rebounding guard, but most of their other perimeter players are going to be looking to get back. And then Jonquil Jones and Alyssa Thomas are crashing the glass along with Courtney Williams. So when the shot goes up, Raquana, Chelsea, TRP, Sydney, Marina, Alexis, they all should be coming back to help get rebounds. And if our guards are getting 3, 4, 5 rebounds, that helps our bigs a lot. They can't be the only ones trying to get the boards.
Have you encouraged your team to try to almost match the way that some people say the Connecticut Sun are bullies on the court?
No, I think you have to be who you are. You can't try and be something that you aren't. And whatever level of physicality you normally play with, you have to play with that. So it's not about meeting or matching what your opponent does. You don't worry about what somebody else is doing. You find a way to master and excel at who you are. Oftentimes, bullies are the weakest people in the room. They talk the loudest. They try to act like they're the toughest. That's insecurity. So we just have to focus on who we are. We'll be fine.
When you talk about matching physicality, is something as simple as just the guards going in the rebound? Is that like the main point in that?
In terms of matching physicality, no, it's not just the guards going in the rebounding. It's touching people up when they're cutting off of screens. It's good ball pressure. When a shot goes up, you are putting a body on someone to rebound. But offensively, when you drive the basketball, you're driving aggressively to attack the basket. When you cut, you're not letting someone hold you up or slow you down. You're cutting with force and activity. So physicality, force is not just rebounding and pushing people. The way you cut, the way you dribble, the way you communicate is forceful. When I'm communicating in a forceful way, that lets the opponent know I'm here, I'm coming for you. So we have to get better in all those areas if we expect to have a chance to win tomorrow.
It's just the most famous shot you had. You guys lost the first 2 games of that series in San Antonio. What's usually the turnaround? Usually when you fall 2 games down on the road, is it a practice? Is it a moment in game 3 where kind of the tide turns?
Yeah, as you just mentioned, right, you're down 2 games. And the only thing you can do is win game 3. That's literally all you can do. And that's all we have control of at the moment. And then we're able to figure out how to win game 3, then the focus becomes we have an opportunity to win game 4. That's the only way you get back in a series when you're down a couple games is to just win the next one.